Hey YouTube, I'm not doing a reading today. I just really just want to speak to you guys from the heart about some things that I just been thinking about. You know, that's been on my mind lately to say, um, lately in the world, there's been a lot of chaotic stuff going on. And right now we really need to realize, we really need to take a look around and just see that none of us are fighting. Those of us who are struggling with issues, those of us who may be struggling with people in power, those of us who may be struggling with people, period. We aren't here on a struggle. Bob Marley was telling us in a song. I love Bob. I listen to Bob quite frequently. I listen to all kind of music. I'm very eclectic. I listen to old music. I listen to new music. I listen to all kind of music because I'm a musical person. But what I want to say is we are not here to fight amongst flesh and blood, but amongst spiritual wickedness and high and low places. So regardless of the flesh suit that you may be seeing, realize that this fight is really merely a spiritual fight. It's really a spiritual battle. And I just sit back now and I think about how the older people used to tell us this all the time. Like, sanctified and holy play, hallelujah. Be playing with them people, but them people be telling the God love truth. These flesh shoots that you see, they have been given to us. We have come out with these things to protect our inner selves, our souls. Our inner selves, our souls. You know. So while we are fighting amongst these people, while we are dealing with these entities, or we're dealing with these things, realize that we are not here to fight amongst flesh and blood, but it is spiritual wickedness. And high places, the government; low places, the job force, the job field. The government pushes the agenda, and these lower entities who think they high don't do nothing but push it on us. So you got to suit up. Get as much knowledge as you can about these things. Realize that they show you these battles animated like on TV. And my favorite vampire movie of all time is Blade, where they show you these entities sucking on blood. But realize blood is a means of energy. Without blood traveling through your body, you can't live. Blood can be the equivalent of energy. Blood can be the equivalent of money. Blood can be whatever being taken from you in a massive amount, just talking about the movies, that could cause some type of death. Death is not always a literal thing. Death is not always dead. Death could be a death of one way of life and to a different way of life. Death could be a spiritual death. Death could be a financial death. Death could be a mental death. There are different types of death. So you guys stop letting these people hit y'all in y'all head when y'all do the right thing by trying to counteract you guys and keep pushing that wrong stuff on you, because they're literally, like Pastor Troy said, taking everything you thought was bad and made it good. And then they're taking everything you thought was good and making it bad. So it's kind of hard for people to walk a white light out here. It's kind of hard for you to do the right thing out here. Because whenever you do, you're going to be criticized. People are going to talk about you. They're going to down you. Look what they did to Jesus. Look how they did Jesus. They hung him on the cross for helping the blind man, for feeding the hungry people. They killed him. And they sent the message north, south, east, and west of the world to make sure that they let do-gooders know that when you try to do something good, we're going to knock you across your motherfucking head. We're going to nail your ass to the cross. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to do the third to you till you understand that we don't want to see you living this type of lifestyle. Why you just can't be like everybody else? Well, Some people can't be like everybody else. We can't be like everybody else because we ain't everybody else. Real talk. Just being real. You know, I figured it was about time for me to just come through and just say something. Anything, because I be having these talks randomly amongst my ancestors. They be like, why don't you tell somebody else? We know how you feel. Why don't you tell somebody who maybe needs to hear this? That can maybe, we know, but you need to tell somebody else. So this is me here letting you know you're not crazy. Because in order to live in a society where evil is highly praised, that can only happen if doing good is hardly not. And it is literally being done like this day in and day out. Let me make a song about doing something conscious. Okay? Let me go out here right now and make a song about doing something conscious. I guarantee you nobody wouldn't get no airplay, wouldn't get nobody want to sign no deal, no nothing. But as soon as I get ready to talk about shoot a nigga, kill a nigga, slap a bitch, whole trick, this, that. They gonna put that on a platform and rise it to a pedestal because they want to encourage more of this evil. Stop allowing yourselves to be trapped inside these guidelines based on what you feel is right and wrong in this world, because right and wrong in this world ain't even right and wrong. Good is the new wrong. Wrong is the new right. I can prove this to you. When you have strong emotions for someone and you're trying to show love to this person or doing this or doing that for this person, or maybe you just might be, for instance, a good man or a good woman. You may just don't believe in disloyalty. You might not believe in, cheating or messing around. People, you literally hear people say, oh, that person in their feelings. That person does. He a weak nigga. Look how he doing for that woman. All because that man love that woman and he want to drink her damn bath water. He a weak ass nigga. And I promise you, it's a nigga around the corner waiting to contaminate his mind some type of way about the way that he may treat his queen. Same thing with a female. She might just be a good woman. Maybe she just don't, or she just may not be a type of woman that want to mess with other women or the men or whatever. Maybe she just a faithful person. That's the word I was looking for. You have people get in that woman's ear to contaminate her thinking process to stop her from being that good woman. Well, why don't you go talk to such and such? He done been trying to holler at you forever. Your man might not even be there but 5 minutes home late. Probably had got a flat tire. May have had to stop and got some gas. Hell, could even stop and got something for your ass. And the first thing you think or the first advice a person want to give you is, oh, girl, he cheating. It's a reason for that. I'm going to need all y'all right now to take a look at where your advice is coming from. Take a look at where your advice is coming from. If your advice is coming from some broke, I ain't even put the financial in there. But if it's coming from some single woman who can't keep a man on her own or anything of that type of decree, or brother, if your information is coming from some nigga that's a hoe and he's steady fighting with his baby mama or dealing with his issues or whatever else that he got going on, this is not the place for your advice to be coming from for your relationship to prosper. This is not the place for your relationship to come from. You need to go to them people who done been married. Like my Aunt Renee, I could give her an example. I hope she don't mind me using her name. But somebody like them who have been married 15 to 20 years. Who know about the ups and downs in a relationship and what they can bring. That's where you need to go get your advice from. Because they're going to tell you the truth. Honey, is you going to keep them or not? They going to tell you the truth. Stop going to these lonely ass females and niggas trying to fix your shit. Because they only helping you tear your shit up because they ain't got it either. Okay? So stop going to them. Don't even talk to them. Don't worry about them. That's just like going to somebody who bald-headed and asking them to do your damn head. And thinking your ass ain't gonna be bald-headed at the end of the fucking day. Come on now. Wake up. Wake up. And look at things for what they really are. Like, of course, me, I know I'm not going to get that much airtime because people just don't want to see me rise. Because they feel as if, they feel that would hinder my mind or hinder my growth. But being that I'm already accepting myself within myself for who I am, it cannot break me. And you need to be the same way. We need to get on the scale back to loving each other, caring for each other, being there for each other, building up with each other. With the people that we can build up with. Because I ain't telling you to go over there by that snake and get big. I'm not telling you to go over there with that snake and get big. That's not what I'm telling you here. But I am telling you that some of your enemies may not be your enemies. And some of your friends may not be your friends. I done seen it happen. I done had enemies that I thought that were my enemies that was looking out for me better than the motherfuckers that I thought was my darn enemies. That I thought was my friends. Excuse me. I done seen this happen up close in person. And I be looking like, damn, but y'all thought you ain't like me? Because you be so hell-bent on your personal feelings about this person that maybe you just don't sit down and really take the time to look inward about why is it that you feel this way about this person. That you just can't accept them for who they really are. You know, I really just have a lot of thoughts on my mind about a lot of situations. So I'm just laying it out. I also don't like the fact that a lot of you guys will take someone else's references about a person. How are you going to take someone else's references about this person? And a lot of the times I hate to tell you that the reference ain't shit because the reference don't even know this person. The reference know that they might see this person 1 to 2 times out the week. Or they see this person walk in and out their house every day. But you don't know what type of life this person lives. You don't know who the hell this person is. Y'all need to stop taking them people references. Well, this person did this and this and that to me. And what did you do, baby? So she knock your head. What she knock your head for? You guys really need to look at where your information is coming from. Because a lot of times where your information is coming from, it don't hold no type of value. And it don't hold no type of damn weight. Just keeping it real. Just keeping it real. I done had people to lie and slander my name. And to the point, y'all, I couldn't even get a job for a while. And it was coming from people, to be honest with you, who didn't even know me. And to be honest with you, baby, they still don't motherfucking know me. Just because somebody work with somebody don't mean they know them. Just because somebody live near somebody don't mean they know them. If you're not putting time in with this person every day, sitting around with this person, actually talking to this person, how can you come out your mouth and profess what it is that they do? It's either that or you trying to cause this blockage. You're trying to cause some type of stagnation to this person from growing. So y'all have to realize that. I don't know if someone else has been through this situation. I'm just rambling. I'm going to be real with you. I just want to shout to y'all. Like, be real versus the cards all the time. I really just want to say some things that I feel like need to be said. Stop taking people advice about people they don't damn know. Stop taking people advice about shit they don't know about. Because that's going to hinder you in the long run. We living in the last days. Y'all better look around. I'm going to give y'all a big hint. Those of y'all who really mess with me like that, read that Revelation and to see if the seals are not broken, are not breaking. See? It's a new beginning of juggling two things. It's a lot going on out here, you guys. It's a lot going on to show you that God is real. And what's been prophesied is going to come too. So a lot of these battles that we're dealing with in our lives, and a lot of this stuff that's coming forward towards us, is in the form of flesh and blood. But it's really us being tested by the Most High and our ancestors to see who we are. And I'll be honest with you, a lot of these battles that come forward towards us are self-inducted things. A lot of these people that's doing a lot of this stuff around us could really be our soul's manifestation of what we really feel like on the inside. You know, it just really needs to be looked at, you guys. Pay attention to these people. Pay attention to these things, because the only thing I can do is call you to talk about so-and-so, and I don't even know so-and-so. I'm going to be real with you. 99% of what's coming out of my mouth about so-and-so is a lie. Now, what is my intent behind lying behind so-and-so? That's why I'm here. Hi, you guys. Again, it's Star the Oracle, the Copper Goddess. That's why I'm here. To show you that these people who have been lying to you about me, that these people have been slandering my name about me, these people have been slandering my image, these people have been doing these things because they have tried their best to put me inside of a box that maybe I couldn't get out of. Maybe they thought that if they put enough rocks on top of this box, equivalent to people. In the word, it says they come many and mighty. And boy, they will come many and mighty. Those of you who know me know that I went through a lot. I done been crossed, I done been hexed. They done tried to hex my kids. They done did a lot to me for this knowledge. And to try to keep me from evolving. I know I'm not the only person that's going through this. The only reason why I'm being so tempted to say something about it. I know I'm not the only person who's going through this that needs this knowledge. Don't let these people put rocks on top of your box. Stand up, knock them damn rocks off, and keep going on your path. Don't let these people hinder you, because that's their whole goal. I feel as if sometimes they even get an orgasm from it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Ooh, that feel good. I don't understand. And I still don't understand. What is it going to bring me of upbringing to see somebody else doing down or doing worse than I am? Why? What am I going to receive from that? You know, you guys, this was just an open mic. I do have another reading to do, which I'm thinking I'm going to do Scorpio next, but I really, really had to say that. Somebody might have needed to hear that. Or maybe I just needed to share that just to get that off my chest. Who knows? But I did want to say that. And I do want to speak to you. If you are the person that is out here putting somebody else down so that you can feel good, you need to turn inward to see what it is that makes you so bad, or makes you feel so bad about yourself that you have to reach up to pull somebody else down so that you can feel better. Maybe, and this is a word of advice. You don't have to take it. You can keep doing wrong because God got something for you. But maybe if you fix those things within yourself that is causing those problems, you won't have to reach up and pull somebody else down. You won't have to do that no more. You won't have to go out here and slander and lie on somebody else's name. You won't have to do that no more. You won't have to be afraid of what's going to happen when people find out that you're lying on this person. You won't have to feel like that no more. If all you need to do is look inward and deal with your issues and assess yourself, sweetheart, that's all you got to do. Take some time to yourself. Don't talk to nobody. Don't talk to your friends. Maybe hell, just sit to yourself for a couple hours. Really look inward about what is causing these things that make you have to inflict hatred on other people because of your own misery. Because I assure you, It is your own. And that's it. That's all I got to say to y'all. I love y'all. Peace out.